This is so not Derek. How's it going, neighbors, and welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this Good Place reaction series. Today, we are continuing off with our favorite show about a bunch of heavenly hosts, and this episode is Season 4, Episode 5, Employee of the Bearimy. So I don't know how we're gonna go into this Bearimy timeline, or maybe, actually, you know what? Maybe Michael is gonna try to go back to the beginning of time and stop that Neanderthal dude from popping his other Neanderthal buddy on the head. Who knows? But yeah, anyway, last episode we got that big revelation that bad Janet switched herself out with the good Janet when they took away that go into the gym guy back to the bad place, and they marbleized Janet, and she is still in the bad place. So Jason, he got like this action movie hero persona for a moment, and he's just like, we're going to the bad place and I'm gonna punch him in his face. And so him and Michael took this little wagon, I don't know what that thing's called, little push cart thing, and they're going back to the bad place and trying to rescue Janet. So I did not see that coming. I thought that was a really good reveal, and I'm excited to see what we get. So anyway, guys, if you guys like this reaction and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, right now, y'all can go watch the Season 4, not just the Season 4, but the series finale of The Good Place, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out. If not, they'll be up here at some point. And yeah, if you guys really want to help me out, please share this with all your fan groups and socials and Reddits and all that kind of stuff. The more people that watch, the more I can do reactions just like this. What am I doing? And yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into this episode of The Good Place. Again, this one is Season 4, Episode 5, Employee of the Bearimy. Let's do it.
You disappoint me.
It's a magnet jail.
Measly magnet jail.
Your Season 1 Michael showing.
That's not how Michael laughs. More of a delighted giggle.
Something like that.
My problem is that I haven't fully figured out Michael's motivation.
Maybe you're just not a good actor. Have you thought about that, huh? You dumb demon.
It actually feels like torture when you discuss your acting process. You know what?
Janet's calling her out too.
No one's coming to save you.
Ooh, getting colder.
I know.
That was more like a Dr. Evil laugh.
I plan to save Janet.
No idea if it will work.
Maybe Glenn can help. Yo, Glenn.
How they brought Glenn along?
How should we rescue Janet?
One Glenn?
He doesn't know.
Of course Jason speaks goo. He's from Florida.
It's time that you remember everything we've been through.
Oh, damn! Last time I was in the bad place, I threw a Molotov cocktail. That was sick.
That's the one thing he remembers.
Did that to help you know what not to do.
Can I have all my memories back again? I forgot most of them.
Jason.
You five are going to a lake house.
Suck it, gardeners!
Why do I feel like that's not the...
It's gonna be tough. But so far, so Derek, right?
It does say insert me.
Just pump them full of those tiny little sandwiches.
I'd never serve finger sandwiches at a lake house. I mean, what am I, Welsh?
Are you? I don't know.
Doesn't she sound like a Welshman?
It can't be seen by anyone.
You're just gonna leave Glenn there?
I'm scared. What if all this time apart has changed me and Janet? What if that special connection is gone?
What, like a month?
Yeah, for me, it's the birthplace of evil.
I guess we both have things we're scared about.
Yeah, all equal.
Leave them here. Hope no stray dogs come by and drink them up.
Wait, why are there dogs in the bad place? I don't like that line. That kind of makes me upset.
Nice. Dibs on the master bedroom.
Where's Chidi?
He decided to just stay at home and read.
I shall go and fetch Chidi.
Chidi. I love how she says his name.
Is that you?
Technically, yes. It's a version of me I no longer recognize.
He does look evil in that smile. Isn't that kind of weird? I think it's the eyes.
The bottom half of his face is smiling. The top half of his face wants to murder you!
Yeah. Oh, there's Sean. He's way down there. So is Michael older than Sean then? That's kind of what it looks like.
Hey, Wanda. Everything okay?
Bark, de bark, de bark. Derek?
So, things are not going well.
Oh, and Chidi is still there.
I came to get Chidi. Decided to stay home.
Read. Swimming in lake scares me.
But you're in heaven. Like, it's not gonna hurt you.
We have hidden clues in this apartment to a puzzle.
Ooh, puzzles, they're so much fun, but they're also like homework. Win-win.
Dork.
When you solve it, you get the answer to the universe.
Spoiler alert! Everyone's back at the lake house with no party hostess, right? So
Yeah, what are you, Welsh?
So, what's my first clue?
you've already gotten it.
Oh!
Demon Con.
This is our presentation on the future of torture. I want to commend everyone in the collective BO in this room right now. Give yourselves a hand.
Yeah, I haven't showered. Thank you. Thank you. 100 straight days of
You
what?
should throw a Molotov.
Jason.
What? I didn't say cocktail.
Should those sticks be sharper or hotter?
Not.
All right, let's see what Michael's gonna do.
Oh no! That's not Derek!
This is so not Derek.
Gonna need some party supplies. Cocktail napkins.
I just got nothing left in the tank.
When you get rebooted, you become more advanced, right? You said you wanted to make this up to us. Well, now is your chance.
Don't. Tahani, don't.
This is actually our very own Vicky wearing look-alike skin suit. Spin around for us, would you, hun? The first time someone gets butthole spiders, he's miserable, but soon the humans get used to it.
You can never get used to butthole spiders. I'm sorry.
Torture 2.0.
With my greatest invention. Come on out, Jason. Had the boys down at R&D make a Jason suit.
I didn't okay this.
Hey, I'm a total munch.
That you are. Good point. Who's in there?
Glenn?
Makes sense. Get an idiot to play an idiot. Beginning to win.
Nice cover, Michael.
Just hit the button. We've seen Mindy do it a million times.
Has a construct ever...
No, don't kill me. Why is that so?
Janet, I really miss you. I hope you've forgiven me because I love you, girl. Not a girl.
Well,
Because the other demon wouldn't know that he calls her a girl. Like, girl, not a girl is their thing, and that demon wouldn't have known that. And of course, Janet's smart enough to know that.
hello, dummies. It's me, Michael. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
it's
no.
me, Vicky. I was never told that I had an understudy.
Run! How are you going to escape this?
I'm very scared, but also I like it.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi there.
What was that sound?
A unicorn died.
What?
I mean, just a regular horse.
What?
How would you think that would be any better, Tahani?
It can't be.
We know all about your plot to sabotage our experiment.
No, stop clapping. This is real.
Rufus, we go way back, but if you take another step, I will use this demon exploder on
Which
you.
end? Okay,
Demon exploder?
that's convincing.
Touche. Oh, come on!
Why was it so different? Was that the suit texture?
Production value of Demon Con gets better every year.
Yeah, I guess demons aren't used to people infiltrating hell, right?
Is this the answer to the truth about the universe?
Part of it.
The puzzle continues.
Decided to come after all.
Oh, I'm rich and beautiful and can throw great parties, boo-hoo.
I didn't mean a pity party.
Dude, I'm genuinely sad. The only thing I can do is throw parties. You're so capable.
Because I have had to scrape and claw my way through life, and you grew up in a castle full of golden pillowcases. You know,
Those would not be very comfortable, would they?
I had to throw a party to save all of humanity. We'd be screwed because I wouldn't know what fork to put next to the whatever spoon.
All you need is one fork, one spoon, and one knife. Maybe a steak knife.
The 4 most important human beings in the universe. I wanted you to take care of them because I trust you.
Eleanor's a real one for that.
Want to learn how to do something meaningful.
If we survive this, learn to weld or whatever. Deal?
I can't see Tahani welding.
That ought to stop them from following us.
Did they leave
So
Gary?
smart.
They
Nice to have
left
you back.
Gary. Gary helped you guys, and now he's going to be tortured for being a turncoat.
I don't know if either of you will ever have the chance to blow up an evil version of yourselves, but if you do, take it. Very cathartic.
Listen, Mike,
There was a cathartic moment like that on the Wild Blue Yonder episode of Doctor Who.
you don't have to feel shame about who you were because you're not a demon anymore.
Thanks for rescuing me.
Yeah, Janet was so mean to me. She said Jags cut Blake Bortles.
Jason, that wasn't a lie.
How? Why? Who's their QE now?
Nick Foles.
Nick Foles? He won a Super Bowl! We're gonna be unstoppable!
Nick Foles just broke his clavicle.
Oh, shit. All right, everybody. This was The Good Place, Season 4, Episode 5, Employee of the Bearimy. And in this one, Michael and Jason go to the bad place to rescue Good Janet. And Luckily, the bad place was having like a torture con 23 or whatever, and their interaction with Sean and everybody else, the explosion and actually rescuing Good Janet, was all seen as like a sketch for this convention. So, you know, convenient but really well written, and I really liked how they were able to get in and get out like that. And I like how this one, just like humans, you know, we always think of our past and our mistakes, what we could have done better. This one had Michael doing that about his past. You know, he didn't like being a 6,000-foot fire squid or whatever. He feels legitimately bad about his past and the things he's done, and he's very repentant about that, which I really do like. You know, it shows that that's another very human thing that Michael is displaying, and you know, I like that aspect of that. And then in The Good Place, everyone goes to the lake except for Chidi, and since there's no Janet, all the neighbors are pretty much just like NPCs and stuff. And Tahani thinks that, and to fix it, just reset yourself so you can be smarter, and it just doesn't really work. But again, you know, Eleanor brings Chidi to Simone, and you can just see it breaking her heart over and over and over. So I don't know if this is Eleanor's hell. You know, I don't know if everything is made up for Eleanor to be tortured. You know, she found love, she was happy, and now she's had it ripped away, and she's watching the love of her life fall in love with another woman. I don't know. If this all turns out to be just Eleanor's hell loop or something, I will lose my mind at the last episode. But anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? And especially, I guess, Derek killing himself? You gotta let me know in the comment box down below. And remember, if you guys like this reaction and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're gonna get these reactions full length in a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, right now, y'all can go watch the season 4, not just the season 4, but the series finale of The Good Place, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out. If not, they'll be up here at some point. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. So thank you so very much for joining me. You know I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're gonna go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you all next week with some more The Good Place. Take it easy, guys.
Insert me, coachman.